Okay, so what team do you want me to use? Nets?
If you want to,
You get all-time Lakers, and I gotta use the worst team. Try what's the worst team in the NBA in your eyes?
the net.
All right, bro. Let's go. You get all-time.
Actually, I want to put on their old jerseys. All back.
Ready up.
Right there.
Ready up, bro. They try it simply, it came out.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Williams in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Thomas. And there's the rejection. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
Here's West. Thomas defends. Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal. Here's West. Johnson for three. Claxton with a rebound. Pass to Russell. And here is Williams. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Williams against Bryant. Some solid defense from Williams. Thomas passes to Russell. Nails it from three.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell.
All right, can you still hear it? Okay. Look circle.
Well done.
Here's Johnson. Rejected by Claxton.
Okay,
Thomas outside. It's Thomas on the wing. That shot off the mark. Johnson with the
fucking
defensive
women now on my.
Over Thomas. Another shot. That shot is good by O'Neal.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Outside Russell. It's Thomas on the wing.
That's the logo.
From the high post. Here's Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. He got a piece of it. Johnson against Russell. Count that one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Russell. Down low. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Yo, D'Angelo Russell.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 6. The three from Russell.
D'Angelo Russell for another three.
Russell's got his second bucket on the night.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Now here's Claxton. Now here's Russell. Good chance here for Thomas. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's West. Thomas defends. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
Shoot.
The kick out to Johnson. And here's Bryant. Williams defending. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Bryant. And Brooklyn with possession here. Russell up top, covered by Johnson.
Yes.
The kick out to Johnson. Inside, Williams. There's the block. And they get it back. Again, the net score. Lakers trail by 3. And then Bryant with the dunk.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, BA.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Now here's Russell. 6 points for him. Johnson passes to Russell. Driving inside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Here's Bryant inside. Working on Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
Second chance points are always painful.
Laying down.
You have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really
He's
add
probably
up
told
against
him.
you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
I don't blame Kobe.
Here's Bryant. From down in the low post, it goes. Bryant's got 6.
Put your head down and
So?
go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight. Boy, in that close, and he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And the basket by West.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Let's go, Jerry.
Russell to pass to Thomas. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's the Lakers on the break. Basket counts. 6 points for him.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Claxton finds Thomas.
Good. LeBron James.
First team foul.
11 seconds left in the first. Here's Russell. And the shot goes in.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
The steal. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Lakers on top, leading by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
They've got Johnson. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And here's Bryant outside, knocks down the triple. Bryant's got 9 points.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system.
That unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
Yeah, he's right there.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You cannot be careless guarding D'Angelo Russell. This guy's so good at putting the defense in tough spots.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Johnson. He has 6. And here's Bryant outside. Brooklyn pulls it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Watford outside. Russell deciding where to go with it. Sharp a screen on Bryant. Russell to pass to Sharp. Back to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Some changes for Brooklyn. Clowney comes in for Watford, and Williams is subbed in for Russell. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to James. And it's James inside.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Williams in the post. Covered by Bryant. Williams' shot is good.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here's James. Sharp grabs the miss. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles.
Why is LeBron so good?
Bryant against Williams. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Wilson. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Bryant. James outside. Oh, LeBron sending it home. Nets trail by 4. Williams in the post. He's against Bryant. Williams' shot is good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
For 3, O'Neal. Claxton with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Williams. And it's rejected. James, left side. Offline with a 3. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Johnson finds Johnson. It's deflected.
Break it down, DJ, right?
James, outside. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
Guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
Thomas, he's checked in for Williams.
Oh, man.
James, no good on the free throw. Johnson passes to Claxton. Goes back up. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from James.
Bro, like why?
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
No, it's a 4-point
At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson.
And Johnson, no good on that one. The Lakers lead by 4. James, outside. Pass to O'Neal. Out to James. From behind the arc. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Intercepted. Bryant with it, and it's Thomas picking him up.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Get the double.
James,
That
outside.
guy.
That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
You see there's some hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that 3-point shot is on point.
Now here's Johnson. Shot from the wing, and it's in, off the glass.
Is this?
And it's the Lakers' ball, leading by 5. Here's James. Not to be deterred, LeBron.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Thomas passes to Johnson. Thomas against Bryant. To the inside. It's stolen. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Outside Johnson to the middle. Here's Thomas. Pass to Claxton.
There's a close game. I was
Count
like
that bucket.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Very fair.
James with the ball. Claxton picks him up.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Sharp, he's checked in for Johnson, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Johnson. On the wing, Bryant from deep. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Russell, that's good.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Thomas passes to Russell. Back to Thomas. Sharp, a screen on Bryant. Outside for Russell. Over Johnson. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Look at Kobe over there.
Try for the double finish.
Look at the goal.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible.
That'll be a 5-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Brooklyn ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Nets ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Brooklyn ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes.